Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I just want to make this statement before we begin with the series. This was a fashion show produced by college students, and there was a lot of pressure on everyone. So a lot of the actions that were said and done, when we look back in retrospect, we'd have liked to have changed some of the things that we did. So please don't watch this series for judgment purposes. Please enjoy the series as entertainment, as something that you could look at and kind of just see the back end. There was a lot of tension and a lot of heat and a lot of just things going all over the place. So please don't judge, and hopefully you guys will enjoy. Hello guys, I'm Rafael Marcel, and I'm back again for yet another season of Unmasked. This season has so much in store, you guys can't even begin to imagine.
Hi everybody, I'm Ashley Small. I'm actually the president of F&M, co-producer with Rafael. I'm actually over the styling, all the clothes you see going down that runway, all the things you see like that, that's definitely me.
So if you checked out season 1 of Unmasked, you'd know that that semester's fashion show was based on domestic violence. Well, this is our 3rd annual Project Red fashion show, which is geared towards awareness of HIV and AIDS. This is our 3rd time doing it, and our first time was in spring of 2008. So we're really excited about this show because it's a show that everyone on campus looks forward to. So since we know what our subject is about, which is HIV/AIDS awareness, the first thing we had to do was plan a model call in which we wanted to, invite out the campus and, spread the word that it's that time again.
They're going to show you guys a walk, and maybe Rafael or maybe even Denzel or Chris, because they've done the show before. They're going to show the guys how to walk. Basically what we're looking for when you guys come in here, we're looking for a presence, we're looking for demeanor. We want you guys to have that type of oomph about you, okay?
So I'd like to introduce you guys to a young lady by the name of Ijoma. She is a student here at SFA, and she is very much so interested in our organization. So I heard about her, and I decided to bring her in as my protege, not so much to fill Ashley's shoes, but to actually teach the models and train them and show them the ropes. And I think she's a really, really, really great candidate for that.
I'm just like, the only part I'm probably nervous about, honestly, it's like picking somebody and regretting it. Because if I pick somebody and then this person ends up like not being what I expected,
that is very true.
No, thank you. Be highly pissed. Like, I picked you for nothing.
So it's gonna be instantaneous, which means that if we like them, well, if y'all like them, pick them. If not,
to come to the model walk-off. We know they not gonna do nothing at the model walk-off.
But we don't need no more than 30 people at the model walk-off.
And Rafael's like, oh, we're gonna basically tell people on the spot that they're not gonna make it. That kind of made me a little upset. And I don't think it was so much as it being mean to people. I guess it really got to me because I didn't know.
Everybody excited out there? Yeah, we got plenty of that. So baby girl shows up. She's really cute, and I'm like, where are your heels? Like, really? Like, who shows up to a model walk-off in no heels? And then we're gonna have you come down and give us the best walk that you can give us, and then you'll walk back. Okay, so are you comfortable in heels? And I don't know, she don't like what Air Force is. I thought that was really funny. She was really cute though, so I was like, come back tomorrow, and I would love to see you. Hi, what's your number? 10. 10? Okay, and do you have any previous modeling experience?
No.
Okay, awesome. I love that attitude. It's wonderful. So we're going to have you start out at the gray door, and then you're going to come down and give us your best walk, and then, let us know that you know how to work that frame. All right, once the music starts.
Once the music starts.
Music. Okay. That was.
Girl, you pulled it out. You really did.
Please. 4. All right. Thank you. All right. What we're gonna need you to do is start back at the back door. Once the music starts, you start. You walk up here to us judges, pose, and then start all over. Alright, thanks, but unfortunately, honestly, like for this show, like I said, you can come up some so you can hear me. But I'm saying, unfortunately for this show, like the walk that you have, it's a really nice walk, but it's really not gonna fit into the vision that we have personally. But I loved it though, and your outfit's pretty cute. Thank
I love you.
You're all so bad.
Go out this door.
Sorry. My person.
You all right, Jay?
Rafael, why did you give me wanted that $12? Like telling people right off the back, I know that's what you wanted. This is hard.
I know. I just
You can tell the next person come in.
I didn't want to say it, but
Honey,
I
this
mean,
is my last show. This makes for wonderful reality TV.
That's all you did. That's why you did that. You made people
Make sure you get all these intense moments.
oh, you're so horrible.
and you gotta do it.
God.
Okay, Ashley, well, if anybody have a question about what I did, direct them to me. Otherwise,
I
let's
don't
get the
have a
next
question.
person
I'm
in.
telling you.
All right, hey, how are you? All right, can you
Okay, with this, Ashley felt as if, you know, I should have brought that to her attention, you know, about us giving out the papers or whatever. And I felt like she allowed, you know, her emotions to kind of get in the way because the girl that was rejected was a stylist. She's a damn good stylist. And so, you know, it was like Ashley kind of got a bit emotional about the situation and she felt like hurt. And if you notice, she said, you know, I love you. Like, you're not telling every other person that tries out there. So why should there be a difference now?
I thank my mama. I want to thank No, I'm shocked, really. I ain't gonna lie. I'm shocked.
You didn't think you were gonna make it?
Nah, I think I was gonna make it, but
Why?
you know.
But unfortunately for this show, like just the level of energy and this is not. Thank you.
Take people right out there, man.
Ashley, the next time someone gets a no, would you please direct them to go out the gray door? Yeah, thank you.
How would you be that evil?
It's not evil, Ashley.
It is. No, hold on, Ashley. Do not open that door.
Ashley, this is.
It is reality TV, but you don't have to be evil towards people, Rafael. You're doing
It's not evil. It's not evil.
That is evil.
But really, it's really not up for discussion because we have about 30 people out there.
So you just make decisions by yourself now.
I'm
so
not
it's
making
not
decisions by
advice
myself.
And what's name? Because this decision, even this, and doing this, saying that we're just gonna give it to him. I found this out right before. That's not cool. That is wrong, and that's wrong
Ashley,
because to have them walk out that door like that and knowing that they didn't make it, going out the side, everybody sees them anyway.
In our reality, Ashley.
You trying to get a reality?
No. Let me help you. In our reality, you really deal with the fashion aspect. I just have you here because you're the president.
Okay, but you
so the final decision actually ends up with me and my protege.
We're supposed to be co-producers in this thing. We're supposed to be coming together. But sometimes I just feel like I'm kind of being left out the loop. Like, oh, this has nothing to do with you. When I feel like, hey, if you're president, everything we're both gonna run through this together.
Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying?
Your protege like she's gonna say something. No, she's not gonna say anything.
But you know,
she's under you.
But pretty much we can have the next person go win. But you know what?
I wouldn't say.
I'm not saying scared, but of course you're not gonna say something to him and question his authority.
I mean,
either.
but anybody can. But it is what it is.
I mean, because even whenever it comes to like the reality TV part about it, like that ain't got nothing to do with me. I mean, all I do is
exactly. That's all Rafael wants to. That's exactly. For walking out the door,
door is. It's a part of the reality part. It has nothing to do with the models. It has to do with the reality.
Okay, so would it be better if they walk out that door? They still gonna see them. So what's your point? What's your point? What's your point? I'm not getting your point.
It's for them to have to walk in the midst of everybody. Instead of them being able to scoot out that way.
Can you call Jerry in for a second for me, please?
To me, it's like regardless of what door they walk out with, that